Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. We are currently ignoring this food processing plant that's shutting down soon. We're currently looking at one of the areas with major traffic jams around our city. We can also see as we're sitting here that there are some relatively small trucks out and about. So we're going to upgrade some trucks first of all. But I did notice that one of these lines is actually merging in with the traffic here, not sticking in the bus lane or the truck lane. So the first thing we're going to do, which one is Halmore? Oh, it's going over there. So we need to tell it here to stick in the bus lane as it goes around. There we go. Next we're going to come down here to the bottom right and under our, which one is it, line statistics. I'm just going to go through all of our trucks because that's the one that we had upgrade most recently, and make sure that we're using something relatively recent. Not like, so these buses, they're super old. So we're just going to give them a nice little replacement with something more recent. Does it need to be that big? Maybe not. But we're going to upgrade them to max size, just to handle any capacity that may be missing on those lines. And this last one, done. The rest of these buses look like they're relatively recent. These are super old. How long have we had this guy? 54 years. I think that, I mean, the line isn't that busy, so that's one thing. We are going to give them bigger buses though. This one here, manage. Gee, we've got a few of them. We'll do this. Now, as I've been going through, I've also been keeping an eye. None of them are near capacity. So we're not adding buses, we're just replacing old ones. This one next. Replace. And this one. Replace. We've got a lot more bus routes than I thought we had. It's not necessarily a bad thing. These bus routes help our public transport. This one as well. Those buses can stay, but these are the ones that we wanted to get to our truck lines. So these are not small trucks, they have 17 capacity, but we are going to upgrade them now that we have the semi-trucks essentially. They're a bit higher capacity, 25 instead of 20 or 17, and a top speed instead of 80 at 100. And their loudness 67, 73, also smaller. They're just generally better all around. So we're going to come through and manage these. So this one is construction materials, and there is a specific construction materials truck. So we're going to use that. Food delivery, they just use regular trucks. What's this one? Machines. I can't read the rest of the name. I have to come down here. So if it's machines, then we'll need tarpaulin trucks. Air delivery. I wonder why there's only one on there. Let's give him a second one. Now this is where we'll start to see a difference So Horsham, we've got a whole bunch of these trucks. So we may not need all of them eventually, but it's a place to start. And this one was fuel, so we can use the tanker trucks. Again, a specific type. Cobram machines to goods. This must have been a new one that we added in recently. Give him a second truck as well. These are already upgraded. These coal trucks, unfortunately, there isn't a specific truck type for those here. But this one, capacity 21, limited to 80. It's still slightly better to upgrade them to the tarpaulin trucks. Loading speed 5, loading speed 4. Even though it seems like, yeah, it doesn't really make sense. They will perform better. Eventually, once we get the final truck upgrade, there is a specific one in there for grain and rubble and that type of thing. We're just going to keep going through here. Again, iron, same deal. We're just going to replace them with these for now. Horsham transfer to Bowral. Conmat. These are also very old trucks. 32 years. And if they're just taking Conmat, we can give them this Conmat truck. Again, another Conmat line. We can give them Conmat trucks. Food delivery. We can do this. This one's a fuel. Give them the tanker trucks. Milton machines. It's this guy. We'll give him a second one. Milton tool delivery. So I think this is a long delivery line from memory, which is why there's so many. We've got a fuel. We're almost there. So this one was recently upgraded. Mittagong ship. Is this one of our grain trucks? It might be. Either way, it's still going to be beneficial to upgrade them. We just may not need quite so many trucks anymore. This one's moving plastic, and it's chock-a-block. We'll give him a couple more trucks then. This guy, we can do this. This one's already upgraded. Got another fuel line. Another just standard delivery truck line. This guy takes food. We'll have standard trucks. This one is fuel. Both of these are regular trucks. Now this is another line that's quite long that will probably benefit from having bigger trucks. Now this one, Conmat delivery. Now they've got a pardon me. Now that we've got a specific Conmat truck, we can use it. Again, another Conmat line. Is this one Conmat as well? It is. There's a lot of those all there together. These... There's nothing on this line. Yarrawonga. It says it's Conmat. We're gonna make it Conmat and see how it goes. Manage vehicles here. This one's food. Machines and goods. We'll give him a second truck. These two are up to date. Last line. Done. So now all of our truck lines have been upgraded to recent trucks. And our buses, somewhat recent. And we'll see how they go. That, however, might cause us issues here like this. So are we not getting Conmat delivered down here is our question. Let's just pause. Sanctuary Point Air Conmat. So that's taking Conmat to here. Fair enough, I'm okay with that. Now we don't have anything bringing construction materials in here. That's a problem. Because we should have been. So this is completely disconnected. It's gone here, which is okay. And then these fly down here. Now if I understand it correctly, these are connected. And this, I want to see what is, can't see all of the fuel types on there. So if we come in here and look at our planes, we'll sort by line, and we want the Melton line. So there's no construction material on there. And we're not telling it to not take it either. I see what's happened. So we upgraded some trucks there. And this doesn't have anywhere to take the junk anymore. Because the train is not connected to here. Why are they no longer connected is the question. So he's connected to here. Let's press play again. If we look at this, we can see that it started working out. It has to send some of that offshoot material down here. That's what we want. And then these trucks take the construction material to the plane to fly it down. Okay, fair enough. I'm happy with all of that. Now this is going to be a disaster for a while. So you're waiting for fuel. We've got fuel. So we shouldn't be running out of fuel there. Let's go through all of these and just have them wait a little less time. Let's say just what we can see. Let's go down to 30 seconds. Let's go trucks as well. Broken Hill North. Oh, that's still 3 minutes. Wow. Machines. Bring this down to 30 seconds. Oh, that's 3 minutes as well. We want you to wait. Okay, so that should help get some of our trucks through here a little bit faster. Let's see if we can't pick some of these on. Oop, stuck in an autosave. And this guy can just get moved on. Here you can get moved on. You can get moved on. Just trying to make sure that nothing is blocking anything here. Okay, gonna send you out. Okay, you get sent out. Got pinks up here that are waiting, but not anymore. I mean, the queue on the outside I'm okay with. It's just things not being able to get sent, and most of these trucks are empty anyway. And you get sent. Good. What do we hold on here? Too many pinks. And you go as well. Okay, you have to go. These two pinks can queue there, that's fine. We'll have to send out the next one of those. And those. And even though we frequently take out traffic lights, I think we're going to re-add them here. At least temporarily, so that we can get our trucks out and moving. Because now these are all blocked from leaving, as opposed to blocked from entering. Alright, let's come back up here. Okay, so we've started producing this again. Good. Now that we've got that functioning, Well, the one other place we had to look was down down, down here. So, oh, we can see we've got loads queued up to waiting to send, and only a couple of trucks on that line. We are going to bump that up, maybe a lot, just to help it out. And this other line, we're also going to add one more truck, again, just to help it out. Now, hopefully, let's send this truck. Where's this dark blue guy going? Same place. Let's send this one as well. Okay, they'll sort themselves out as this clears up and they get distributed a little bit better. But we do need to come over here and look at, I mean, it's slightly better than it was before. There's still a lot of traffic through here. Coming through here, turning here, coming all the way. Does it go all the way through? It stops here, but then we've got traffic start again going the opposite direction. So if we come in here and just look, we've got hundreds of cars driving along this road. And let's see if we can get an idea of where they're going. So he's going up into there. We missed where he was from. So from Swan Hill to Broken Hill. That's here to here. They just don't want to drive. So anyone from Swan Hill, they're going to Broken Hill. They're mostly driving. We don't want to take the bus or the train. And there could be a number of reasons for that. However, our bus routes through here are fairly reasonable. We don't have anything on this side though, so we will need to add that. Or up the top up here. But that's kind of merging into air at that point, which is fine. We just need to be aware that that's happening. I think on our western route here, we also connect it up into our little transfer station up here. Okay, so this is... Maybe we'll leave those as they are, and we'll add like a new route for this half. So we'll go bus stop. Let's put a bus stop over here. Let's put a bus stop back here. Maybe one down here. And then down here. Yeah, that seems okay to me. So we're going to go new bus line. This is Swan Hill. I don't know which one we... Let's just call it buses, I don't know, 3 clockwise. It doesn't even make sense. Buses 3 counterclockwise. We'll color them this like medium green, and then the next medium green. So they start from here. They always start there. Now we're going to go up this main road that already exists. No, we're not, because it's only on one side. Is that one also as well only on one side? It is. Okay, we're not stopping anywhere on the way. No, let's just say we're going to go straight to there. And then there. And then here. And here. So it comes up this road. We could have them stop at some of these as well. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now let's get the reverse direction. So we start here and we go back the opposite way. But we don't go down that way anymore, we come down this way. Back into here. Okay, so that will give us some more buses over this side. Now we didn't connect them into here, which do you think we need to do? So let's take this road. We just want a residential road. Maybe to there, and then in like this. And this one can come out like this. No traffic lights. And so this is stop 6. So after 6, we want to go here, please. That's thank you. And then the reverse journey is after 3. We want to stop here. But to make that work, we will need a bus stop on the other side of the road. There we go. So now we've just given more access for these guys into here. We do need to put some buses on there. So let's come and buy some of these. I don't know how many, 4 maybe? It was like this kind of green. There. Let's get another 4. And then these with this kind of green. And there. We'll see how they go. We also do want to make sure that they've got appropriate roads to drive on. Upgrade, yes, with the bus lane. So this road needs to be upgraded. We can't do that one for some reason. That road. And this one, and this one. Why can't we do this bit? Doesn't make any sense. Pause. Delete those. Now we can upgrade it. We'll add the bus stops back. Done. We can press play again. And now take out all of the traffic lights that it added in for us. Any up here? Yes. They don't need traffic lights. That one might, that doesn't. So we're getting a few back in here, which is kind of cool. They'll eventually wake up that they want to go. Here we go. We've got one on there. One wanting to go on this way already. We come in here and look at this. Swan Hill to Broken Hill. We've gone up slightly. We're still going to be stuck by all of these cars, but it will help. Now, another thing is that air up here is sending a whole bunch of people by car to these close places. Like around Air to Swan Hill, everyone's driving. To Horsham, basically everyone's driving. What are you waiting for? Tools. Okay, you can move on. You can move on. You can move on. So can you. Hopefully we keep these operational now. I've got a lot of food stopped here. So I've got a few trucks queued up here. Okay, we wanted to come over here and just check. We are sending things up here. And this is making things now, which is good. And transporting them somewhere, which is also good. So we'll just leave it, keep doing its thing. A grain here. There's just a lot of grain that has to go through there. Yeah, I think it's just because there's so much grain. Look at all these trucks again. And we can't really add... Like, he just pulled up. If you watch this next guy... We can maybe fit a couple more on there, but... It's not enough. It's certainly not enough. And why do we have so many cars driving through there? Oh, they've built their city they've extended the city over here. Why? Why would you do that? Well, some of you are getting your houses destroyed because... Okay, let's make this end point owned by us. And this... We don't need to own that bit. Just this bit owned by us. So the game won't build in anything there of its own accord. Now these guys are going to get cheap, dodgy road. So we're going to go there to there. We're going to bridge this guy. And then come in there like that. Done. So these will still keep operating, but they now have to go somewhere completely different. Because we don't want them down here. Look at them all go. Zoom. And up here, let's configure this. Gonna add another platform. Another entrance. Another road in. Let's go back a little bit more, maybe. Like so. No traffic lights. This one will probably need a waypoint. And let's manage this line. We'll call this planks 1 and create a new line, planks 2. Oh, it did put the 2 there, I just can't see it. We're going slightly lighter yellow. We're going from there down here as well. And yeah, we have to specify to go through there. Wonderful. Down this end, we want the other side. Yeah. Wonderful. Now let's get some trucks on there. I reckon we can probably start with 5. Planks 2. It's already started putting stuff out there. Nice. We have a lot of planks sitting here. That ship's about to pick some up. We have a lot of stuff sitting here. Only one ship servicing it. Let's add a second. But over here, you're good. This one we just added. Some new planes, that's kind of cool. Okay, I think that's all functioning. This one's going alright. This is... should be fine. These guys down here doing alright now. This is still crazy backed up. Alright, we're gonna pause. Now let's take out that bit of road, that bit of road, those bits of road. And then on here, configure. I'm going to take out those 2 warehouses, but we still want them. So let's add some more at the back there. Now each platform we're going to give its own exit to. And then out here, let's go 3-lane. This doesn't need a bus lane. So what does that do? That does 2. I think that will probably be okay for us. And then we want, let's just flatten all of this out. Let's actually flatten first, like so, and then we'll smooth this bit. There we go. Now here, let's do this. Those bits I'm going to get rid of as well. Now we can go our 1 lane and connect. Yeah, this end one is a bit of a problem. There's not a lot come through there, so maybe we can do this. Yeah, let's do that. And then this. There's a lot of junctions along here, but I think we'll be fine. Just trying to give them more queuing space, essentially. Some of them don't want to play friendly with their designated lane. So that one and this one. The light blue's worked out where to go. So we can get rid of that waypoint. But dark blue here is certainly not. Manage this one. Manage line. So on the way out, go through there, please. We're gonna send you on your way. This one, let's sell. This one, let's sell. We've possibly got too many of these. So let's sell. Oh, light blue's doing that thing again. Nope, we're not allowing it. Manage line. You go through there. What are they doing down here? They're going crazy again. Okay. Sell. This one we're gonna sell. This one we're going to sell. This one as well, sell. You're just not making very much. I don't know what's going on with you. These guys are gonna sell. This one, sell. And this one, sell. There's a lot of Conmat trucks over here. It's a long journey though. Sell. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. But all of these are blocked up here. I don't like how... Oh, whoops. Those traffic lights are working there. You're all back on your own again. And I don't like this. Right, let's... I mean, is this even connected to here? It is, good. Let's put this one here. And we're gonna say manage line. So stop there instead of there on the way out. And stop here on the way back. It's still not a great solution though. So maybe what we could do is say off of here, I'm going to create a little loop here with a truck stop. And that truck stop is connected to everything. And this food drop-off point is now shifting to there and not here. And nothing is using that truck stop anymore, so we're going to remove it. So those trucks should queue up in here now. I mean, these guys are getting caught, which is a bit annoying, but finally got all of this moving again. Alright, we're going to go back to ignoring that and come over here. So where are you trying to get to? The residential building. So way up there. Commercial building. It's down there. And your industrial building is way up there. So on the air side, you should be fine for public transport. On this side, not a chance. I mean, oh my goodness, look at all of this. All this doesn't have any bus lines at all. No wonder people are driving in and out of there. Okay, well here's the train where we're gonna connect people to. Let's go bus stop there, bus stop there. Let's go up this end. Then here maybe. Then one up here. There's nothing there yet, but the city will grow that way. We'll go one here. And then we've got some bus stops here we can connect back to. Okay. This is gonna be Broken Hill. Buses. Let's just go 3 again. I don't know if it's 3, but we're going to call it 3. And counterclockwise. Let's color these a similar green to what we had before. So clockwise. We don't have a stop out here. We're going to add one. So we're going clockwise. So there to there to there. Out around the edges of the city. And then we're going to come back down the middle here. Obviously that doesn't make sense, but we'll work it out in a second. And then the counterclockwise is the same thing in the opposite direction. Out here. Boom, boom. Done. Let's get some buses on there. Where's our depot? Up here. Let's go with 4 to start. You on that one. 2, 3, 4. Let's color them green on that one. Just check and make sure that we actually... Yep, good. So we'll need to make sure that the roads make sense, but we have to add in a road up here first. Let's put it across. Too much slope. Well, in that case, just get rid of that. Now, how far down can we dip it so it doesn't have a bridge? Doesn't look like it. But we can do that. Yes, please. And now let's upgrade our streets so that that bus is happy. It's turning around there, which we don't want. We want it to come down this way. Why can I not do that bit there? All of this. Now they're already okay. Okay, that's super annoying. Manage line. I want you to go there. And not there. What? Why does it still think it's better for it to come here and turn around and go back? Nothing here is one way. Manage a line. We want to get rid of that one. Doesn't make any sense at all. So let's add in some more stops. Manage line. So after Lower Broken Hill, you stop there. And this way, after Given Terrace, you stop there. And let's get rid of many of the traffic lights that the game thinks are needed and are definitely not needed. All the way down here. All of these, all of these. And then we had to upgrade this section of road here. So we're gonna just do this. Done. So hopefully that will help Broken Hill out in terms of its public transport use. So to air, it's not great. And Sanctuary Point. Yeah, it's these close ones that it's struggling with. So in and around the city looks like it's getting a bit better. But this main thoroughfare here, well, this is getting a lot more usage now. But we didn't actually need that many more. I just wanted one more. I accidentally clicked all of them. The same here, just one more. See, that seems alright. Now we need a way for them to get to air. And at the moment, the only way to get to air is by catching a bus from here. I mean, it's fairly frequent, but it's only one bus. That's a lot of people waiting there. Look at them all waiting there. That's insane. There's so many people waiting there. We don't have our buses caught up somewhere else and around the middle. Doesn't look like it. Interesting, I wonder why they all pile there. Well, actually, this line, because I want people to use it a lot. I was going to say let's upgrade it to a tram line. But a tram line will need a way to turn around. So let's do one of these if we can. Let's come out like this. And into there like so. And now we want to add tram tracks along that orange line. And that's just because trams are bigger. We could even put our tram depot, because it's a separate building, out here. Let's go this tram track. Sure, yes. Sweet. And now let's get some of these on here. We had 5 of the other buses, so let's add 5 of them. I'm gonna go orange onto that line. And just see how that helps this out. It should a lot, but well, that road isn't upgraded. That could be part of it. I mean, there's just loads of traffic around here as well, so... I mean, that would be a nice place to live up there in the hills. Look at our tram. We've got one tram here already picking people up. Nice. And these ones zooming their way through here. We'll see how it goes. We've still got a lot of people waiting there. Maybe let's finish up now, I suppose. But let's be a... We haven't driven a tram before. I mean, there's still a lot of people waiting there. It's kind of just like a bus. We're zooming though. Have we driven through this tunnel yet? I don't know. There's one going the other way. Speed of 70. I don't know if that's faster than our buses or not. Let's empty everyone off. No one going back by the looks of it. One person. Oop. That's kind of a bumpy ride, but it does the job. Some road grass there. I just want to ride around through the city and see what it's like. Look, a little bump here in the road. Oop. Up this... Everything is quite hilly around here. I wonder why it doesn't stop there on the way back. It looks like we just get priority through a whole bits of the city. So in the middle, we stopped, nothing happened. Come around here, we join a queue. Look in the back of this other one for some reason. Oh, it's got few people going. We had one jump off, 8 jump on. Cool. And now we're going to come up to our, like that one that was crammed before. And we'll see what it looks like now. I can just imagine the bus driver coming up here and going, I don't want to deal with it. Oh look, they're all gone. Nice. Well, mostly gone. Let's ride this to finish. Thank you very much everyone for stopping by today. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, do consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It does help out a lot. I'll catch you all next time. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.